Meteorologist Leslie Lopez tracking when the most intense rainfall will begin.
You know, can you believe that it's just not there? We're not there yet.
Yeah.
I mean, we have so much ponding and pooling of water already on the roadways. This morning, a lot of people hydroplaning. Be very cautious. The easiest way not to hydroplane is to slow down. So the LA River is starting to move a little bit. You're seeing some of that rainfall getting down into that river. Be very cautious as well if you're along the riverside. And then we're also getting back to about 53 degrees at the moment into areas of Glendale. Heading outside, this is another camera. You're looking at this angle and there's some rain on the lens. This is down into Riverside. So you're looking down Riverside, 52 degrees. Raining there, raining in Irvine, wet roadways in Irvine, temperatures around 57. And then we cruise on into, it looks like areas of Burbank, and also dealing with some wet roadway conditions here this morning. So the clouds are there, the rain is around, and it has been widespread and it has been steady since yesterday. Because of that, we are already adding a little bit more concerns for this morning's drive, but we're prompting you that this evening's commute is going to be a really troubled one. We're looking at flash flood watches, advisories, warnings that could go into effect later on today. And the likelihood that we would have to issue a flash flood warning would happen later on this afternoon when we start to see the intense pockets of rain arrive. So that's still due to arrive later today. High wind warnings, wind advisories out towards our deserts and our mountain locations. And so right now, steady rain across Southern California and the live mega Doppler 7,000 and more on the way. You're going to see that the storm system, at least the brunt of it's still way out to the north of us, and that's all going to be pushing south into our direction. 54 degrees right now into Van Nuys. We have some pockets where we're not dealing with much in the way of rainfall. That's over into the Malibu area, down through areas of Redondo. You're getting a little bit of a break, but again, more rain still happening through today. And then here comes the intense rainfall. This is that front that'll be moving down into Southern California, and this will be bringing with it those pockets of heavy rainfall, the potential for some thunderstorms as well. And thunderstorm activity could also include hail, downbursting winds, intense rainfall for a brief period of time. And unfortunately, that increases the opportunity for mudslides, debris flows, and of course, flash flooding could be the biggest part of this that we're really concerned with. So 5 o'clock all the way through 8, 9, 10 is really when this is into Southern California and pushing out of areas of the Inland Empire in Orange County about 10 to 11. Then it makes its way into, looks like the desert communities, and then off into San Diego County. Behind that, we do have some lingering showers. So lingering showers through tomorrow morning. But again, I think most of this is really coming to a pretty abrupt close. So if we do see any stray showers tomorrow, they'd be very spotty and light. And then we're back to drying. Unfortunately, some of the rainfall totals that we're looking at are really high, about 4.5 inches for the Altadena area, 2.5 for Pacific Palisades. And locally, we could see even higher rainfall totals just based on whether we get a thundercell over a certain region or not. So we'll keep you updated and informed, but the opportunity for some big totals here today. Getting back to Pasadena, 56, 60 in Inglewood, temperatures over in Thousand Oaks, about 58 degrees. And then for Los Angeles and Inland Orange County today, it's 59. But again, that heavy rain coming in later on today into tonight. And then we're going to see some rain start to move its way on out of here tomorrow morning. Saturday, we're back to drying. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, also dealing with some 70s and drier weather. And I was pushing this out to the extended forecast through about February 26th, and I still don't see rain. So this is the strongest storm of the season and might be the case and might be that way all the way through the rest of the season, just based on what some of these models are looking like. Once we get into March, the opportunity for big storms really starts to come to a close. For the beaches, it's back to 58 degrees, overnight lows into the 40s. It's the 60s that are back Monday and Tuesday. The mountains, it's 41. We have about 2 feet of snow in the higher elevations, and then we have some more snow tomorrow morning as the snow levels start to lower. The good news about the lowering snow levels, they're only going to lower to about 6,500 feet. So the drive up the mountain, if you are trying to get some skiing and snowboarding in, it should be pretty good for most of that drive up until you get to the resort level, and then it starts to get a little bit more at least slick on the roads. Desert communities 59, overnight lows into the 40s, and then we'll see those 60s out there by the time we're heading into Tuesday.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.